When most people think of sharks, they usually think of them as being scary, ruthless predators that attack anything that gets in their way. But there is more to these creatures than just being fearsome hunters. Sharks are some of the most beautiful animals on this planet, with over 500 different species to marvel at. They come in all shapes and sizes, from the tiny dwarf lantern shark that is only about an inch long to the massive whale shark, which can grow up to 40 feet long. Sharks are also known for being highly intelligent creatures. They have been observed solving mazes and remembering the locations of food sources. For example, some species of sharks can learn to associate certain human behaviors with feeding time and will come to the surface to beg for food when they see people. There are several factors that make sharks so dangerous. They are ambush predators, meaning they typically wait until they are close to their prey before making a sudden move. This allows them to catch their unsuspecting victims off guard and prevents them from escaping. Some smaller species of sharks tend to have shorter lifespans, while larger species can live for many years. For example, the common dogfish shark typically lives for around 15 to 20 years, while the great white shark can live for up to 70 years. The Greenland shark is one of the longest living shark species and can reach an age of over 500 years. Several factors can affect the lifespan of a shark, including environmental conditions, predation, and availability of food. Sharks that live in colder waters tend to have longer lifespans, as the colder temperatures slow down their metabolism and help them to conserve energy. Additionally, sharks that are at the top of the food chain are less likely to be hunted by predators, which can increase their lifespan. Food availability is also an important factor, as sharks need to consume enough calories to meet their energy requirements. If food is scarce, sharks may go into a state of torpor, which can shorten their lifespan. Sharks also use their keen sense of smell to track down prey by detecting the chemicals they release into the water. While they can be beautiful and graceful, they are also dangerous and potentially deadly. Their intelligence, hunting skills, and unique adaptations make them highly successful predators. But it is important to remember that they are wild animals that should be respected and admired from a safe distance. By understanding sharks and their behavior, we can learn to coexist with these amazing creatures and appreciate the role they play in the ecosystem. So next time you hear about a shark attack or see a shark on TV, remember that these animals are more than just scary predators. They are intelligent, adaptable creatures that are essential to the health of our oceans. Once a shark has located its prey, it uses its powerful tail to propel itself forward and its sharp teeth to slice through the flesh of its victim. Some species of sharks, such as hammerheads, use their unique head shape to create a vortex that sucks in prey, while others, like the whale shark, use their massive mouths to engulf their prey whole. No matter what species of shark you encounter, it's important to remember that they are ruthless hunters and should not be approached in the water. First and foremost, they have a wide array of sharp teeth and powerful jaws that allow them to slice through flesh with ease. One of the most obvious adaptations is their streamlined body shape, which allows them to move through the water with ease and makes them incredibly efficient hunters. Their fins are also specially adapted for their specific environment. For example, the fins of sharks that live in shallow waters are generally larger and more robust, while the fins of sharks that live in deeper waters are smaller and more flexible. Sharks also have a number of adaptations related to their senses. As previously mentioned, they have an excellent sense of smell, which allows them to detect prey from great distances. They also have electroceptors that allow them to sense the electrical fields produced by other animals, which helps them to locate prey that is hidden in the sand or behind rocks. These adaptations, along with their razor-sharp teeth and powerful jaws, make sharks highly efficient hunters and allow them to thrive in a variety of aquatic environments. Their teeth are also constantly being replaced, so they always have a fresh set for hunting. Additionally, sharks have a keen sense of smell, which allows them to detect blood from miles away. This means that they are able to track down wounded prey and feed on them before other predators do. Sharks also have exceptional eyesight, which allows them to spot potential threats or prey from far away. This is especially true for species of sharks that live in darker depths where they have evolved to have larger eyes to see better in low-light conditions. Furthermore, sharks are incredibly strong and fast swimmers, which allows them to chase down prey or escape from danger quickly. Some species of sharks can reach speeds of up to 45 miles per hour and can swim for long distances without tiring. Finally, sharks have a natural defense mechanism that makes them even more formidable opponents. When threatened, many species of sharks can release a foul-smelling substance called squalene, which can deter potential predators. Sharks can also use their powerful tails to deliver a devastating blow to their enemies. All of these factors combined make sharks incredibly dangerous predators that should not be messed with. Sharks also have excellent memories and can remember the location of food sources for months, allowing them to return to the same feeding grounds over and over again. This intelligence makes them incredibly effective hunters and allows them to outsmart their prey. Sharks can also communicate with each other using a variety of vocalizations and body language, which helps them coordinate attacks and defend their territory. Overall, the intelligence of sharks is often underestimated, but these animals are highly capable and deserve our respect. Some species of sharks can even recognize themselves in the mirror. In this video, we will take a closer look at sharks and explore what makes them so scary and powerful. From their razor-sharp teeth to their lightning-fast reflexes, we will examine the physical characteristics that make sharks deadly predators. We will also discuss their hunting strategies and how they use their intelligence to outsmart their prey. And finally, we will look at some of the ways that sharks have adapted to survive in different environments and how these adaptations can make them even more terrifying. So sit tight because you are in for a wild ride as we dive into the world of sharks and discover what makes them truly scary. These cognitive abilities make them one of the smartest animals on the planet and allow them to be incredibly effective hunters. Their sleek, streamlined bodies and powerful fins make them graceful and elegant in the water. Many species have vibrant colors and patterns that make them stand out in the ocean. The whale shark, for example, is the largest living shark and is named for its whale-like appearance. It has a massive mouth and huge eyes that give it an otherworldly feel. The hammerhead shark has a unique head shape that resembles a hammer and is known for its distinctive coloration. The tiger shark is named for the stripes that resemble those of a tiger and has a powerful bite that is unmatched by any other shark. Despite their beauty, however, it is important to remember that sharks are wild animals and should be respected and admired from a safe distance. So, what exactly makes these sea creatures so dangerous? What is it about them that has caused such fear and fascination in humans throughout history? Their beauty. Sharks are not just scary, they are also beautiful creatures. Their intelligence. As mentioned earlier, sharks are highly intelligent creatures and are capable of complex problem-solving and social learning. What makes them so dangerous? Their hunting skills. Sharks are highly skilled hunters that rely on a combination of speed, strength, and cunning to catch their prey. Their unique adaptations. Sharks have a number of unique adaptations that make them highly successful predators and allow them to thrive in a variety of environments. How long can they live? The lifespan of a shark can vary depending on the species. In conclusion, sharks are fascinating creatures that have both positive and negative qualities.